Well, yellow, and welcome back. Happy weekend to y'all. At least I hope it's a happy one for you. Well, apropos now, a weekend download for you. A little bit lighter than standard, but what the heck, we've earned it. So we're going to kick it off now with a debut. Specifically, the opening of the world's largest puppet show. And we do mean large. Okay, dramatic intro. Fitting for a dramatic showstopper, this big fella, just one of 15 true-to-life-sized dinosaurs now on stage in London. And a crowded stage, it looks like, too. The show, Walking with Dinosaurs, uses cutting-edge animatronics, hydraulics, computers, puppetry, and mime, all to create what is, according to those who've witnessed it at least, an overwhelming and stunningly real-looking illusion. Well, while one person may be able to handle a baby dinosaur, it takes 3 or more, many of them carefully hidden here, to operate the big ones.
Hydraulics are generally designed to move really big objects very powerfully and very precisely. We don't need that for our dinosaurs. We need fluid, graceful movement. So we looked again at the ground up at how hydraulics is controlled, and decided to take quite a radical approach to the way it's controlled, and mimic very closely the way that we control our muscles. So there's give and sway in our hydraulic cylinders.
And the effect, well, sort of like being dropped into a Jurassic Park movie, we guess. Complete with the schmaltz, apparently. Now, producers hope that audiences won't just be entertained by the spectacle of it all, like seeing little kids getting eaten, for example. The point of the show, to educate people about what life was like on the Earth millions of years ago. And, of course, to sell tickets. Somehow we don't think that's going to be a problem. Walking with Dinosaurs will tour throughout Britain before heading to Europe later this summer. Well, from animals fake to real now. Real and, frankly, much more dangerous. And this story taking to Magaliesburg, South Africa, just about 80 kilometers northeast of Johannesburg. And which one of these things doesn't belong here? Well, except apparently he does. The he, in this case, animal behaviorist Kevin Richardson. Now, 11 years he's worked at this refuge, the Kingdom of the White Lion it's called. And for 11 years, Kevin has worked to earn the trust and seemingly the affection as well of all of these lions, all of them born in captivity.
I think we interfered with nature the day we put these animals in enclosures. And these lions, none of these lions come from the wild. So, interfering in nature, no, not really. Trying to promote the better life of animals in captivity, yes.
Wow. Now look, before anyone gets any bright ideas, Richardson is the only human that the lions accept, forming an especially tight bond with the 2 females here that he's raised from cubs. And yes, Kevin's in there, and he says he's okay. This is just how lions play, he says. Well, when asked if he realizes that any one of those animals could kill him in a flash, he says, of course, but it's what he wants to do. The download, glad it's him in there, and not us. Good luck. Well, we were going to end with this goofy story that we found about a new generation of robots that can replace high-fashion runway models. But, we sort of thought we've got something good going here, so why muck it up with goofy? So we're just going to end it here, and with wishes for a great weekend to all of you. Hope to see you again real soon.